Hi guys, welcome to today's video. My name is Kayla and I am a staff member at the Abington Community Library, and today I'm going to be teaching you something a little bit different. We're going to go through an everyday eye look. So if you would like to accomplish something like this, please stay tuned. And some supplies that you'll need before we get started. You're going to need concealer of your choice. You're going to need an eyeshadow brush. I usually use my blending brush right here. And you're also going to need a makeup sponge, mascara, and an eyeshadow palette of your choosing. Now I'm going to be teaching you something that is using neutral colors, so pick something out that has something in those ranges. Alright, so first thing you're going to want to do is take your concealer. Today I'm going to be using Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. And I'm just going to apply that to the top of my eyelid. Just a little bit goes a long way. Then you'll take your makeup sponge and you'll blend that out. Alright, perfect. So what that concealer does is it whites out any veins, any discoloration that's going on your eyelid. So that way we start with a blank canvas. And then right after that, what you're going to want to do is dip into a color, something similar to like this white one here. It's a little bit off-white. Tap that off your palette and just dab that onto the top of your eyelid just to set the concealer. That way nothing here is going to crease or get ruined, and your eyeshadow will last all day. Okay, so after that, you're going to want to take your palette again. I'm just going to take this light brown here, and I'm just going to dab in a couple times and hit it off the side of the palette. And you're going to want to take that into your crease area and blend that out. And that will be your transition color. So that way, when you're done with your eyeshadow look, you don't have any harsh lines. Everything kind of just blends out. So you're going to take your brush in windshield wiper motions, back and forth, right above the crease here. I'm going to show you a little bit. Okay, and you'll take that up. Once you run that through a couple times, take it up a little bit higher towards the brow bone, but not on the brow bone. When you get out to the edge here, you're going to want to go in circular motions just to fluff it out a little bit. Alright, perfect. So you should have something like this, a little bit of color. Now if you don't have that light brown, you can use a bronzer. That's a little trick that I use sometimes if I don't have a palette at the ready. And I'll do the same exact thing. So then from there, I'm going to take a darker brown. So if you have a palette with a deeper color in it, you could even at this time switch it up if you'd like to do something more colorful. You could dip into like a pink or an orange or anything you have. But today I'm going to be taking this darker brown color. And I'm just going to lightly dip in there once and hit it off the side to get off any excess powder. And then we're going to take that on the outer corner of the eyelid. So here you can see from like here. And blend it in about a quarter of the way onto the eyelid. And you're going to want to blend that a good amount just so you don't have any harsh lines. You're going to want to take it upwards to extend the eyelid a little bit. It'll elongate your eyes, so you want to open them, make them pop, but you don't want to do too much with an everyday look. Alright, and so once you have that blended out a good bit, you're going to want to just take it back up to the crease, but not anywhere above the crease, just so that all blends together. Back into the windshield wiper motions, back and forth. And again, just blend that outer corner. And once you're happy with that, you're going to dip into another color, but right now I'm just going to leave this alone. And I'm going to take a shimmer shadow. And a shimmer shadow is something like this line of shadows right here, where it's like a pearlescent finish, not the glitters up at the top, but the ones next down. So you're going to want to actually dip your finger into it. That will give you the most color payoff. So you see right there, I'm taking like a white pearl color today. And you're going to want to take it right on your finger and just dip it onto your eye. About halfway onto the eyelid. You're not taking it out to the outside, you're just going about halfway in. And what I like to do is I like to take it up a little bit onto the crease area, just in that first half of the eye there. Alright, and then after I'm done with that portion, I'm going to dip back into that deep brown again, just once, get it off the side, and go back into this outer corner here, and just blend that pearl shimmer into that deep color. Alright, and if you're following along, you should have something similar to this. And then just to finish up the eyeshadow look, I like to go with the same brush, one eyeshadow brush. I'm trying to make this super simple. I like to go back into that light brown that we first tapped into as our transition shade, dip into it once or twice, hit off the excess again, and at this point, since I already have my other makeup applied, I like to take my sponge so I don't ruin my makeup and just pull down a little bit and run that color along the lower lash line. And make sure you blend it with the top part of the look there. Alright, so if you're happy with the way your eyeshadow looks, I'm going to stop there today. You could keep going, you could keep deepening it up, you can add glitter, you can have more fun with it, but this is just for an everyday eye look. That's where I like to finish it up with the eyeshadow. And then just for the final touches, I do like to go in with my mascara. No eyeliner for my everyday look, but you are welcome to do that. And when I'm applying my mascara, I like to look down into my mirror, so that way my lashes get the full lift effect from my mascara. I go in with my lower lash as well. Alright, and that's where I'm going to leave my everyday eye look. If you guys have any questions, have any requests, please leave them down below. I'll be happy to answer any questions for you. And that concludes this video. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you tune in again. Bye!